are checking out the Nokia Lumia 520 here. Now the 520 is going to be the low-end option for the Lumia lineup. You're looking at about $185 once it comes out later this quarter. Now it's going to be coming out to T-Mobile in the US, but it will be coming to pretty much all the other markets. It's certainly geared towards emerging markets and people who are trying to get their hands on a smartphone for the very first time. And this is certainly a great option. If you've seen our review of the 620, that you'll know that Nokia is certainly spending a lot more time trying to get into this kind of market instead of just focusing on the high end. Now up here on the top you got the 3.5mm phone jack. You also have the volume rocker, the power button, and of course the dedicated camera button, as you always see on Windows phones. The thickness here, it's a little bit curved in, so it actually feels pretty nice. A 4-inch display, WVGA. The thickness is roughly about 10 millimeters. I would say about 9.9 to be specific. So it is a little bit thinner than what you would find on, say, the 920. A little bit thicker than the 720, which is 9 millimeters. So now, just doing a quick look here at the overall performance. The display is pretty responsive. It's not a clear black display, so you're not going to see the saturated colors or quite the darks that you would on the 720 or any other clear black display. But since it is a 4-inch display, it's going to be a little bit sharper font than what you would see on the 720. It does have the same processor though. It's a dual-core 1 GHz CPU, Snapdragon, by the way. And so you're looking at essentially the same performance that you would normally find on the 720. So it's actually not too bad, and honestly, it's a Windows phone, so Windows Phone 8 to be exact. So we're actually always quite impressed by the overall performance of the device. So certainly I don't think there's really anything to be worried about in terms of lag or things like that, especially with Windows Phone. So once again, this is Brad. We have a full hands-on going on at Engadget.com, so please check it out. Thanks for